They know we're going to Vegas, right? But they don't know that we're going to show up in a Tesla. Okay, guys, let's go. Come on. We're coming. Oh, shoot. Mom lost the navigator keys.
I put it in the drawer. They're in the drawer.
Let's just take this one. It's fine.
What in the world?
Don't even tell me how to feel.
Good morning, good morning. Guys, what is up? We've got a very special surprise today, actually, in store for the boys. Now, when I was growing up as a kid, I have very fond memories of father and son outings with my dad. Now, sometimes it was with just the boys. I have very great memories of just me and my dad. You know, I have a good memory of when we went to San Jose together on a road trip in his Mercedes, which it wasn't even a nice Mercedes, even for back then probably, but it was an awesome, fun car that was new to the family that we as kids thought were just so amazing. So we're gonna kind of reenact a little bit of that here with Turin, Ashton, and Landon. You can see I am not in my normal vehicle. I have rented a pretty beautiful, spectacular Tesla. It is a dual motor Model 3 Sport, and this thing is pretty freaking awesome. And so we are headed on a little road trip today, just us boys. We're headed down to Las Vegas to go to a premier soccer league game at the Allegiant Center there in Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, baby!
So we're gonna watch Manchester United play, which is one of the largest soccer clubs in the world. And as you guys know, our kids are major nuts, especially the boys, for soccer. So this should be a ton of fun. They know we're going to Vegas, right? But they don't know that we're going to show up in a Tesla and have a nice road trip down. Full autopilot, you know, we're gonna be able to hang out, chat, you know, and enjoy the time. Of course, I'll pay attention to the road, right? Because I've never really gone super long distance on a Tesla before. But should be a very special, fun time. Just spend time with my boys. We're heading down with a couple of our friends and their boys, so it is a father and sons only trip that we're going to experience here today. But should be a lot of fun. Quick little down and back. But yeah, I want to build these memories. As long as my kids are under my roof, I want memories being built. And the truth is, Turn's only got a few more years, and these are the years that count the most. So we're gonna have a little fun as some boys, as some men.
All right, boys, night out!
And while Lindsay and Ava enjoy some little girl time. We're about to pull up to the house, okay? Let's catch their reaction. Okay, guys, let's go. Come on. We're coming. Oh, shoot. Mom lost the navigator keys.
I put it in the drawer. They're in the drawer.
Let's just take this one. It's fine.
What in the world?
Don't even tell me how to feel.
That's not real.
That's not real.
Wait, you're joking? No. But you're joking. You're serious? What? No shot. No shot. No wonder why you guys were stealing this inside. I was so confused.
What?
This is the sickiest car I've ever seen. I'm gonna be a comfortable boy today. Holy cow. Are you serious, Mom?
This is all Dad. This is all Dad.
Are you serious?
Did he buy this?
He didn't buy it. He just rented it for your trip.
Who's ready to go fast all the way to Vegas, baby?
Boys trip.
I thought it was still the same Tesla that was sitting here like all week.
Look at this thing. Oh my gorgeous. Are you kidding me right now?
Ava, what do you think?
I want to go.
You want to go? Well, jump in. Let's go for a quick ride.
I see.
Hurry, get in.
The car is
Look
gorgeous.
how beautiful it is inside.
Like, what is that, dude?
Oh my. What do you guys think? Is it comfy?
This is
Yes. These seats alone, I'm like, oh my.
I know.
Soft, white
I'm gonna go on a
color.
ride.
Yeah, look at these seatbelts too. Kind of cool. Seatbelts.
So cool. It looks like you're in like a sports car or something.
Okay, we're gonna take him off for a quick ride, Mom. We'll be right back.
That is so sick.
Should we go one more time?
Down the main road. Oh my goodness.
Dude, you already are doing like sends my head back.
All right, here we go. One more. You ready?
Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
Hello, going fast.
That's so sick.
Okay, Tesla testing 101 here. We are full autopilot as we speak. The kids are like, oh, wow, it's really working. It's really working. How we doing back there, boys?
Great.
So we are full self-drive as we speak. Look at that. No hands, Mom. Woo! Of course, you always have to hold it with one hand, but for the time being, no hands. What do you think, Lando?
Good. So cool. It's really cool.
Behold Benjamin Monday, everybody.
Whoa.
All right, quick little update here for you. We are an hour and 3 minutes away from our next stop. We only stopped for treats at the gas station, like right out of town. But to actually like charge up, I gotta stop in an hour and 3 minutes. I've got 150 miles left on a charge, 84 miles to our destination. So I think we're doing pretty well. For those that already own Teslas, you know what I'm talking about. For those that don't, since this is our first experience, they will navigate us to a supercharging station where we'll sit and, hang out for a few minutes, go get some snacks and whatnot. Which is really no different than fueling up, bathroom breaks, snacks, etc. 25, 30 minutes, whatever. And then that'll be enough to get us kind of where we need to go. Because this, again, is the long range one. Landon's analyzing pretty much everything over here, which is pretty cool because he knows a lot about Teslas, more so than I do. So he's actually showing me how to use a lot of the features that I've never used before. The one thing you can't do is watch Netflix, which makes sense. Like, why would you be able to watch TV as you drive? Okay, so we're coming up on our first charging. These things are not super efficient for, I would say, road trips. So I think that's probably a widely known fact. It's good to experience it, though. We are at 6% charge. We got 7.7 miles till our destination to charge with 19 miles left on the charge. So we're going to make it for sure. We really haven't made it all that far. We made it to Beaver, which is only a couple hundred miles. So, a little disappointing. One thing you gotta remember is everything drains on the battery. Air conditioning, the radio, all that. You don't have that issue in a gas vehicle, right? Because, it's not consuming more gas. I mean, I guess maybe the AC is. I don't think like the stereo is though, for example. But anyway, so we're almost there. Landon's stoked. He says we're gonna experience our very, very, very first charging experience on a Tesla. It should be kind of fun. The other group's actually pretty far ahead of us because the other thing is auto steering is not enabled over 85 miles an hour. So if we want to like cruise in auto, which is kind of the fun part, we got to limit to 85. Whereas I think that was going like 90. Okay, so we are full charge mode here. 30 minutes to probably get to 80%. 50 minutes to get to 100. That's kind of a long time, but we're doing it anyway. So, with every new adventure comes new experiences, everybody. We are in Beaver, Utah, and we are at the supercharging station right off of I-15. And we have found what could be a possible gem, right? Cancun Mexican food. Check this place out. We're gonna eat a little Mexican, eat a little lunch, because we haven't had any breakfast here in good old Beaver. So, well, technically, I guess we just entered Cancun. Right, Tur?
Yeah.
Cancun. Check this out. Cancun Mexican food. Look at this place. It's booming, man. This is as tropical as it gets. The holes in the walls always have the best food, let's just say that. Oh, Cancun. We've got Cancun food. Sorry, guys, they ran out of stuff. Cancun's fresh out.
Yep.
Bad joke. Oh, okay, we are off again. We are running the rainbow, baby. 293 miles on this charge. Headed to the Westin Lake, Las Vegas. We'll charge one more time to Mesquite for, it says, only 15 minutes, which is much better. All right, you guys, we have almost arrived.
Woo!
Okay, so we are pulling into the Westin as we speak. Guys, we've made it. Tesla made it with 17% charge left. The Westin has graciously allowed me to plug in somewhere because I actually don't have a Tesla charger. But we made it. We've made it. We made it. Lando's been up front the entire time, not even on his iPad. Just very intrigued by the Tesla this entire trip. Playing with the screen and swiping through things. We still haven't really activated the whole arcade and Netflix and things like that, but it's been pretty cool. All right, here we are. We have made it. Hey guys, MacMan01, subscribe.
Yep, go subscribe right now.
MacMan01.
Take yours.
Your own?
No. It's on you, actually.
It's your own?
Yeah, it's on.
Tori, that is going to end up on you.
Oh, I know. Oh, nice, Dan. Real
Watch
smooth,
out.
buddy.
All right, guys, we are back. Another beautiful day. Today is game day. Now, again, we are out here in Las Vegas, currently at the Westin Lake, Las Vegas. And Landon, who are the teams again?
Manchester United and Dortmund.
So Manchester United, Dortmund, which is a German team, out here watching them play. Very rare that you get a Premier Soccer League soccer game out here. So going to have a good time. But before that, we are going to go to the pool.
Security screening upon entry. To expedite the screening
Ash, you ready?
process,
Yeah?
Yes.
Cole, you ready? Big Mac?
Yeah.
All right, Landito?
Yeah.
Landito, buddy? You've been waiting this for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been to a Real Salt Lake game, but I've never been to this.
Yep, first time to a Premier League game. Here we go. We have arrived at Allegiant Arena, ready for our first Premier Soccer game, baby! Hey boys, we made it. Hey, Turbo! Woo! What's our prediction on the game, boys? Let's hear it.
United's gonna win.
2-1. Man United.
Yeah.
Turbo, do you have a preference?
No.
Dortmund for me, guys.
Of course.
I actually have no dog in this fight. Not the outcome we wanted, right?
No, but I don't really care.
Dortmund won.
Whoever team wins, I don't care.
It's a fun game. We'll debrief here in a minute, but not the outcome we wanted, huh, boys?
I mean, I don't care because I'm a talker.
That's true. We got some sad kids up there, though, I think. Try using your steering wheel to... Oh, little Christmas.
That's actually cool.
Wait, you use your pedals?
Yeah,
No, you don't.
I'm pretty sure you do.
It says don't use your pedals.
Oh, then down. You are terrible. Golly. Dad.
Bro, I'm trying. So the trip has come to somewhat of an end. We are headed back today. I woke up this morning, a series of phone calls, but we have not yet left Vegas because we have to charge this stinking car. So we made our ways over to excellent breakfast. Excellent, play on words there, eggs, right? We got ourselves a delicious looking spread of food here. We plan to head home here in, I don't know, what, 30 minutes. Get on the road. We're gonna charge the car up completely so we can push as far as we possibly can go, probably to Beaver, charge from into there, and then head out. But this has been an awesome father and son's trip. More to come on the road, but let's eat breakfast. We are on the road again. Say hello, boys. Hello. What's up? Ash, where are you at? What? There he is. Bandito playing shotgun again. We are on the road, headed back home, riding the rainbow, as I like to say, because that's what it looks like, according to Tesla over here. So, yeah, guys, making our way back. Gonna stop once or twice, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll make pretty good time. Cruising 85 miles an hour, 65% charge. Off we go. I want to real quickly tour Ash, Lando. Let's hear it. Trip highlights. Let's start with Lando. Go.
Mine is driving in the Tesla and the game.
Okay, all right. Tesla and game. Those are honestly the best highlights.
Tesla, game, and bridge.
Oh, we didn't capture that, but we jumped off the bridge. It's kind of as our tradition at Lake Las Vegas to jump off that bridge into the lake. It's kind of fun. Turbo?
The game.
The game.
Yeah.
Not the Tesla?
That's cool, but games for sure.
Games for sure. Games pretty cool, huh? Mine was honestly just being with you guys. Sounds cheesy. You're all laughing, but it's true. Just being with my boys is all that I care about. We did go with a group of friends, but we tried to, divide it up and have some good father-son time. For example, we just sat by ourselves at the game. We were all kind of in separate sections anyway. Well, onward we go. Excited to see Mama and Ava and Annabelle.